right. Cheers.
Cheers. What do you got there, buddy?
The new Belgian triple. It's a pretty decent imitation of a Euro triple bock. So
having a little bit of a cocktail tonight. So because it's double masters, and I made mine a double.
They didn't have any triple or double box, so I had to go for the triple.
Yeah, you went. Okay, so tell me about these promos. Is this something your shop did, or is that?
So apparently Wizards sent them out. I didn't realize they were going to do that.
Okay.
So the Court of Calling, this is Wrath of God. So when they spoiled it, they had two designs, and no one could. I couldn't see why, and they're like, I don't know why there's two designs for that now. Well, one of them was this foiled Wrath card.
What's happening there? Like a nuclear blast or something?
Yeah, it's like God shooting.
Blast.
At all the creatures. There's a bunch of creatures down here on the bottom.
Oh, okay. Nice.
And yeah, so that's nice and foily. This Court of Calling, this is the only time they've used this art. I looked it up on TCG, and it's currently, they don't even have a market price, but they're all selling for $30. So I'm sure that'll go down, but so that's pretty sweet. Yeah, I didn't expect that. I'm like, this comes with box toppers, right? He goes, well, I've got these promos. I'm like, oh, okay. So
I like it.
And definitely shout out my Colorado Springs LGS Enchanted Realms.
Wow,
they are awesome.
Excellent.
So I got this for $305, and then $25 store credit came with it, so I can actually pay for my Zendikar Rising pre-release kit with buying this. And
then it looks like you've got an Avacyn card and probably something way too powerful for spiders that would go good in it anyway.
Yeah, that doubles the price of the deck immediately. Yes.
Nice.
It is too powerful because, like, my most expensive spider is 5.
Well, double masters, you just doubled the price of the deck.
I doubled the price of the deck. I could probably throw it in my girl Estrid here, but then I'd have to know every single CMC.
Yeah,
and
you're not convoking too much with Estrid anyway.
No, yeah, you definitely need the tokens.
For sure.
There'd be I'd have to combo with the one that makes angels on each enchantment, and
oh yeah, or do you have the cat guy in there? I
do have the cat guy, and I guess I do have the Pegasus making guy too, which you saw last week and totally made useless. So, yes. All right, so the moment.
Yeah, let's do it.
Double Masters. So this I saw online they were freaking out because they didn't put the Wizards shrink wrap on the VIP boosters. Well, we got Wizards on the regular. So no shenanigans. No, I stole your best pack shenanigans.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. Okay.
We hope using an LGS would mitigate that anyway.
Yeah, no, my LGS is pretty sweet. They don't take huge margins on sealed products. Most of their stuff comes from there. Most of their sales comes from online, so they're just like, come play here, buy a card every once in a while. Bunch of vets that I know. One guy for a fact that he hasn't taken salary since February due to COVID.
Oh man!
But he's a retired military, so
sure.
He's like, I don't even care. I want you guys to be happy. So they're awesome.
Nice.
Okay, the box topper. Do I dive right in or save it for the end?
I mean,
I'll do one.
Okay. I like the idea. As I say, I liked your idea of doing half and half.
Okay, I don't want to screw this up. The rest of them so thin, I can't get a grip. Okay, let's. Okay. Shit.
I wonder if the sidebar recognizes your promos at all.
I don't know. Give it a click.
Didn't like the cord.
Those are
brand so far.
New. So let's go ahead and
yeah.
See if I can get this freaking thing. Okay, got into her. Just gonna pull that top one off, and then we'll save one for the end, I think.
I like it.
Okay, there. First pack, first card, Double Masters is the Worm Coil Engine.
Oh, nice.
I'm I'm
That's
happy
like
with that.
nearing 30 on just like the normal printing.
Yeah. So I now have, with these 3 cards, paid for a third of my box, I think. So great.
Yeah.
That is helpful. Okay. All right, I'm going to have to store these off screen.
Sure.
And, I don't know, immediately.
Yeah, those are some solid promos. Worm Coil Engine's a great box topper. Straight into
Go
the
ahead and just slip that right into there.
You want to slip your triple?
Immediately. I swear I'm not going to sell all these immediately, or anything. Let's just put that right in the plastic. Okay.
Very pretty Worm Coil Engine art as well.
Oh yeah, I actually like the more comic book style printings they've been doing. It seems with their stuff. So okay, just throw these out. All right. The 4th reprint this year of Cathartic Reunion. I was really hoping I could complete my set, but I have to buy the Chandra Spellbook. Like seriously, 4 reprints of this card this year.
Well,
I guess you want one. I got 4.
Nice.
Okay.
Cast down. Yeah.
Cycle through the commons.
Here's pass a decent common.
I got a Goblin Warrior.
You gotta start that Goblin deck.
I'm looking to go into Goblins.
Frogify.
Nice. That's
Solid
always
removal.
fun. Everflowing Chalice. Okay,
Yeah.
with the kicker.
Good mana rock. Oh, you got some Urza
I got
lands.
mine.
Nice.
Urza. Might have to go with a colorless deck. They had a lot of artifacts get spoiled, so.
Yeah, this is an artifact-heavy set.
Dwarf Artificer. Okay.
Kaladesh reprint.
Some
Lightning
sweet
Greaves.
boots.
Yeah, you can never use too many copies of the sweet boots.
Always
$5 right there.
Okay, an Aura. +2/+2 and trample. Nice.
And you steal a creature.
Don't
Don't forget the middle line. So you just take it. You enchant something else, and then it's yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can steal your commander for 8. I will take that.
Nice. Those filter lands are in hot demand, so that's a good one to pick up.
Nice. Okay. Lux Cannon. Oh, the charge counter and okay. A little bit of a destroy.
Not bad.
I got a foil Pyrite Spellbomb.
It's pretty.
Yeah. And a foiled Expedition Map.
Nice. Put them in the James pile.
That'll be the trade to James pile. From what I understand, I'll find a lot of those. And the Germ token.
Is it double-sided? Is there anything on the back?
Oh.
No.
Commander Cube.
Okay.
Okay. Throw all the mythic and rares over there. Pack 1. Okay. I'm pleasantly happy. That Cathartic Reunion clearly is making my day.
I think the
4 reprints in 1 year.
The best pick.
Okay.
Foil map is also pretty nice. I think that's
that's
worth a couple bucks.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ogre Warrior.
Mm-hmm. Zero mana
collector.
equipment. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah. You want that for Warriors? All right.
It's too bad it's not a knight. That would have been
the 3/2. Yeah. Kozilek's Predator, Eldrazi Drone. Okay. Illusion.
Yeah, artifact. More goblins.
Warrior.
Your goblin deck is building itself.
Yeah.
Costly
Plunderer. Oh, the Pirate Spellbomb. Yeah.
Bonus.
Up for trade or sale for a dime if anybody wants it. Okay. Fortify. Always nice to see a little bit of instance there. Semi-removal if you do it right.
Sure. Sphinx.
That Sphinx everybody likes. That I guess is okay.
Tutoring for an artifact card is always good. And
yeah, you've got the artifacts deck you're playing at.
Abuse it on a body.
Yeah. Ravenous Intruder. That's a gremlin. Okay. 1 and 2. Brimstone Valley. 3 damage to any target. The Awakening Zone. You get some spawn for sacrifice.
You get a free mana every upkeep. Could be good in a sacrifice heavy deck.
Yep.
Good for Corvold in case Hunter wants it.
Nah.
Oh, nice. That's something that would be good in Saheeli.
Yeah, most of this printing would be good with your Saheeli.
Yeah, you can maybe put that in the James pile. We'll see.
Okay, we'll put that in James pile.
I mean, that next one can go in there too, to be honest.
Shiny Mystic Rebuke.
Yeah, counter spell with improvise.
Counter target spell, most controller pays 3. Okay, that's not bad. Dire Fleet Hoarder. You got this pirate yet?
Shiny pirate. I do have that pirate. That's
It is shiny. If you wanted a shiny pirate,
maybe we'll see. Ooh, nice
and then
copy
the
token.
copy
Like
token.
That's a sweet token.
Yeah. Make a copy of. Actually, that's fairly useful because I got that progenitor mimic, so that's actually pretty useful for my Esther.
I like the art on that too. That's nice art for a copy token.
Okay, what else? Next. Yeah. Okay. Token add here. Cast down. Alright, a little bit of removal. Common, always nice. Elf. That Goblin Warrior again. Or is that a different Goblin Warrior? We got a lot of Goblin Warriors.
Hard to say.
I'll go through it later. Artifact Construct. Life gain. Okay.
Frogify.
Yeah, the frog. Flying Chalice. Urza's Mine. I've opened this pack before.
Is that the I was gonna say, is that the same Urza land or different Urza land?
I think I had the mine earlier, actually.
Okay, Alright, here's a new card finally.
Strength of Arms. +2/+2 till end of turn, and
Make a human?
Yeah, make a human soldier. So, did you get the soldiers deck from the last precon?
Yeah, the humans. It likes humans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be art in
that
there.
might be good in there. Okay, Construct, 3/3. Yeah. Goblin Shaman. Man, yeah, they went Goblin heavy, didn't they?
They did. Goblins and artifacts. Reclamation Sage. That's a nice. That's a classic. You
flicker and destroy and
such.
such. Yeah.
Oh, High Market's a nice card.
Yep.
Good value on that. Glimmer
Void. And one mana. Oh, that's okay. That's an artifact deck. Mana fixer. Magnifying Glass. We'd like to investigate. The Moon Reflection. Okay.
Yes.
Gain life. Gain twice that much. 5 mana enchantment.
Hey, look, your worm token.
There's the worm token
to go with your worm
coil. Put that over there. Don't need to really sleeve that one. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, we get those.
All right, let's get some like swords and crazy shit.
Yeah, that's I gotta get something right.
This is good drama to build it up. You know, like here's the okay.
There's got to be like some super mythic in here. I mean, I get I got the worm. I get it. So
you did get the worm.
Yeah.
Pack one.
Okay. Sapperling.
Wow.
Always good to have a Sapperling token on hand. Death-Headed Cobra Snake, Death Touch, and Reach. Nice. Okay.
Let's see if Justin wants a snake.
Yeah, he always likes the snakes, and Reach with that deck would be good for him.
Agreed.
Dire Fleet Hoarder, which we've seen already, I believe. Yes. I had a shiny one of those. Okay. Oh, look.
Gotta love those Pyrex spell bombs. Brainstorm's always in demand card.
Yep, there we go. 3 cards. Draw 3 cards, and library in any order. Nice. Add 3 mana with this particular construct. Recursion in white there.
Yeah, creature and artifact.
Yep.
Bonus value. Proliferate action.
Artifacts until okay. Human cleric, elemental.
Gold muncher.
Oh yes, there it is.
You wanted that, didn't you?
She is. Now I have to build the deck. Now I have to build the deck.
Oh,
8. The ADD deck is online. Angels, Dragons, and Demons. That will go in my special pile. Okay, Grand Architect.
Solid artifact.
Ooh, Shiny Goblin Warrior.
Shiny Goblin.
And a Shiny Executioner's Capsule. Destroy it and destroy target non-black creature. So I cannot use it against rats. Go fuck yourself, rats.
Don't hate the rats.
Oh, God, I hate the rats. So much hate on rats.
So now you're going to have 2 Angel Commander decks. That'll be nice.
Well, no, this is a human cleric. To be fair, it'll go well with my lightning greaves I pulled earlier. That has to go in that deck immediately.
I suppose you could make it like an all demons deck or something.
Oh yeah,
Angels and demons.
I mean, it's all flying.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of dragons either, but I can take apart that red-white deck that I had that was kind of jankety and put quite a bit of the stuff into there.
Well, if we increase the trade to James pile, I can help you with some dragons as well.
Okay.
Lightning Axe.
The Lightning Axe instant, that's a good pull. Got the drone again, got the illusion again. Yeah. Artifact card, graveyard to battlefield. Okay. Little X action.
Puzzle knot.
Yeah. Enters the battlefield, draw a card, lose 1 life. And same thing on a sacrifice. Okay. Princess Wizard.
Bad
1 mana. Oh, 1 for 3. Huh.
Yeah.
It's not bad for blue. If you want colorless mana, I guess.
Artifact heavy build.
Gelatinous Genesis. Create XXX.
Jesus.
Ugh, that's gross.
Yeah, if you get a ton of mana, look out.
Yeah. Artifact Sphinx.
Artifact
all colors
Sphinx.
and hexproof and monocolored. Elf Wizard. Rugged Prairie. There's one filters. Cyclonic Rift. There it is. Well, I got 1 blue deck, so 1 deck with blue, and apparently this card should go into it. Okay, Whisper of the Wilds. And Valor and Akros.
That's a
creature in the battlefield. Creatures you control get +1/+1 till end of turn. Nice.
I have that in Warriors. It gets pretty gross.
Okay.
Okay.
And then Myrrh. Murmur. Okay. That's
you.
Failed. Okay, I was trying to keep a side pile with
value.
Rare, and I'm gonna have to go back through it later.
Cyclonic Rift is a solid pull.
Yeah, no, that I'm very happy with that because, like they said, it goes in every blue deck. You get that overload cost, and it's disgusting. Well, Gargoyle action here, flying 2/3. Whisper of the Wilds. That's Mana Dork with Ferocious 2, or tap and add 2. If you created a 4 or greater creature, okay.
That might go in Mowu.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was wondering if you want your some more Mowu RAM.
Put it in the Mowu pile.
Okay. Aetherborn Artificer. Alright. Orc. Human Rogue. Relic Runner. There's an Expedition map again. Iron League Steed. A horse artifact creature.
A horse.
And it doesn't say horse on it, but I assume the steed is a horse. I don't know.
One would hope.
Spirit, lifelink. Okay. Gremlin. Okay, I got that one already. The Fatal Push. Nice.
This is Sparta card.
Yes. Yeah, this is Sparta card. The Prism.
Sunburst.
Charge counter for each color mana spent to get 2 charge counters. Okay. Wound Reflection. So the black reflection card.
That's a good one.
Each opponent loses like equal to the life they lost this turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's painful.
You probably want that for rats, don't you?
I want it for several things.
Surge Node.
You skipped your Sphinx? Legendary Sphinx?
I think I have one of those, don't I?
Do you?
I got a Sphinx at some point. Enters battlefield, return target artifact card from graveyard to battlefield. Yes, I think I got this one already. Or there's a lot of artifact stuff, like you said. So 2 foiled up commons and another copy token.
Until you're like blah 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 artifact, blah 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 artifact.
Yeah, it's a common artifact. It's shiny. Maybe I guess I got to build an artifact deck here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm happy with Clea the Vast. I'm staring at it right now. She's beautiful. Because it's like a 50. I think that was like $30 maybe, because it's never been reprinted. Only been in 1 set.
I think it was a Commander set.
2011, like the original Commander set. Bone Picker. Nice little birdie. Gremlin, Human Shaman. I've seen this deck before. Okay, I got your standard bird. The living weapon. Germ.
Those are interesting, for sure.
Per creature get +1/+1, equip 2, so it's not the most.
Yeah, but you get a free
deadly of
creature out of it.
Well, one for 1/1 basically.
Punching glove.
But you get Goblin, Golem Skin Gauntlets. +1/+0 for each equipment attached. So I don't know if you want that for knights, but that could potentially add up.
Good.
Fortify.
Oh, Pongify.
Destroy target creature. Can't be regenerated.
You get an 8.
And you get an 8. I destroyed the germ creature with the Pongify. So I get an 8 for 2.
Upgrade.
Flying Vigilance. 4/4. Okay.
There's a Sphinx.
Yep. Yeah, I can get a Sphinx deck going.
Bonus trample equipment.
Okay, yep.
You know which equipment I'm looking for. Wait, that's pretty good.
Sword of the Meek. Yeah, for the token heavy deck.
Comes out of the graveyard.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you definitely want that. Oh. Marzek Crawl Death Priest.
Nice.
Whenever a player sacrifices another permanent, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control.
Which is a player, so your opponents sacrifice their evolving wilds, you get +1/+1 counters.
Oh, that's gross. Justin, you probably want this. You're not getting it. All right. I don't want to play against it. Apprentice Wizard. Okay, my foily one. And Ancient Stirrings. Top 5 cards of your library. If you like colorless card among them, put it into your hand. Okay, so a little bit of...
Artifact.
Yeah, artifact card draw. A clue.
Token.
We got the clue.
My clue's pointing this way.
Good clue. The clue's pointing over there.
Nice.
Raging clue. I miss South Park. I'm sure it's still on. I just haven't watched it in years. Alright. Battle Rage instant. Gains double strike till end of turn for 2. Nice. Good closer there. Elf Mutant. Tap for 3. Or a Forest Cycle. Oh, it's a 6 drop. That's kind of hard for a mana dork. Okay, Executioner's Cancel. I've gotten that. Cathodian. Okay, yeah, I got that one. Chat with the Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Okay. Squirrel. The Human Soldier, that Crusader. Looks like a pirate, but she's not. Painsmith, the Human Artificer. Trash for Treasure, that's a pretty good one. Sacrifice an artifact, return an artifact card from graveyard to battlefield for 3.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Topple the you sacrifice Sword of the Meek to that, and you get the Sword of the Meek back with your other 1/1 with your 1/1 goblin that I can maybe make with my mob boss. Tap target permanent. If it's an artifact, destroy it. Huh. Removable. Okay, Mesmeric Orb.
Whenever a permanent becomes untapped, mills a card.
Ooh.
That could be good.
Yeah.
Oh, bonus Wrath.
Another Wrath. If I only had another white deck to put that in. Oh, damn.
Oh, dear.
I'm going to reveal most of that deck tonight, I think.
Just keep having her like pop up on the screen. Hello. Hello.
You realize if you see Avacyn, where my second Avacyn is going, right?
No.
Nice. All right, Gleaming Barrier, nice wall. Hunter, wall. 2, artifact wall.
Shiny.
Shiny artifact wall. An assembly worker. For 7, create a token that's a copy of target artifact. Gains haste. Okay. Exile at the beginning of next end step. Ooh, the Golem construct. 3/3.
Nice, nice.
Okay, another pack down there. I don't know why I'm leaving all the tokens on top for everybody to keep looking at. I'm jealous of my tokens. Okay.
Yeah, that's why that's like the showcases the tokens.
Well, you know, thank you, COVID. I am doing this thing inside of a box, quite literally. So, all right, Clear Shot. Target creature gets +1/+1 till end of turn. Deals damage to creature you don't control. So that's not a fight, but it's definitely
like a fight, but doesn't get hit back.
Yeah, so
not bad.
Yeah,
not bad.
Nice little another Hydra Punch if you want. The other night. Okay, got an Overload Weapon Surge. All right, first strike on the turn. That was Pillage. Target discard 2 cards. Ah, the Darksteel Axe. Nice.
Solid.
Good creature 2/2. It's indestructible for 1. Ooh, another living weapon. This is the +2/+2 flying one with equip 6. Ooh.
The Batwing.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 is expensive.
Yeah, but you put that in a Knight's deck and
equip 0 in Knight's deck.
Yeah, exactly. So 4, and then you get +2/+2 in flying. That's probably worth it.
Not bad.
Okay, I've got that restoration.
The rage.
+X/+O till end of turn. Always nice. These X cards are pretty popular as well, I'm finding.
More dwarves.
Dwarf Artificer. The drum. Okay. Golem Hulk, 3/4. Not really what I would call a Hulk, but
gets bigger.
Yeah. Till end of turn, it can't be blocked when okay, artifact deck. Dread return. Time Sieve.
Oh no.
Sacrifice target 5 artifacts, take an extra turn.
Get out of here.
I don't run blue-black, but damn.
Yay.
Okay, the Human Artificer. Turn target artifact or enchantment card from graveyard to hand. Okay. Ooh, a bauble. Mishra's Bauble in shiny. Okay, that's been a popular card. I've noticed people have been excited about that one.
It's a 0 cost, lets you draw a card, so it's almost it's pretty good in modern sack stuff.
Yeah. +7 gains trample till end of turn and must be blocked.
Look at that kitty art.
Oh, if I could do a classification tutor into a sorcerer. Are you hitting me with the paper to tell me to stop breaking the game again?
It's a bad drew.
Putting it on that Hydra that does damage to every opponent for only 5. That's not bad.
Nice.
Yeah, Elf Warrior. Cool.
Okay. All right.
1/1. 1/1. I can attach that blade to. Stop breaking the game, Drew. Stop breaking. It's EDH. Let's see EDH. Stop it. Been watching a lot of stuff on the differences. I don't even get close with the crap I'd like to do. Okay. Crushing Vines. Artifact or flying creature for 3. Destroy. Not bad.
That poor owl.
Yes.
Divest.
Choose an artifact creature card from it. Discard it. Oh, that's always fun.
Black meat card. Yeah.
Death-Headed Cobra.
Braid.
Okay. Eager Construct. That's a creature 2/2. Each player scries 1. Yeah, that's going to the trash heap. All right. Draw 3 cards, discard a card. Fair enough. Chromatic Star. Okay. Yeah. That's Strength of Arms. I've got that one. Okay. Weapons Trainer. This one's new. Other creature, you get +1/+1 as long as you control equipment. That's a soldier. Okay. Crop rotation. Nice.
Good. Yeah, always good to have one of those.
Sacrifice the land, main card put on the battlefield, so I get to trade.
Non-basic, whatever you want.
Yep, so, okay. Go into Spiders, go find my Nykthos Shrine to Nyx. Gotcha.
Yeah, probably.
And it doesn't matter since, okay, so you play that on the turn before yours.
No, you tap the land that you use to cast the spell and then sacrifice the tapped land.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm saying you do it the end step right before yours, so you get to use your land immediately.
Sure.
All right, dismantle. Okay, blasphemous act.
Yeah, that's worth a couple bucks.
Yeah. Yeah, 13 damage to each creature.
It's blasphemy.
That'd go good with classification.
Sculpting Steel's good.
Yes.
Artifact Clone.
Yep. Sandstone Oracle in Shine.
Shiny Artifact Sphinx.
Path to Exile.
Ooh,
foiled.
Pretty.
Ah. Yeah.
Oh, and new worm token. Do you have both the lifelink and the death touch worm?
Yeah, I think I do now. Let me see.
Do they perfectly give you the worms you need?
I put that one over there. Yes, I do. I have death touch and lifelink.
Nice. Tokens achieved.
All right, I'm winning the token war this evening. We'll just go ahead and put this Path to Exile where I can find it quickly later, because I don't know what white decks I need to put the card that costs 1.
And Kalia's going to pop up on the screen again.
Oh. Okay. Supernatural Stamina. That's the one I haven't seen yet. +2/+0. Battlefield tapped under the owner's control. Very nice. Instant, so you do it after blocks
in response to killing it or something, whatever. Hey, your favorite card?
Thank God, man. It's not that I don't even, dislike the card or whatever. It's just it's the fourth time.
You know, given the state of the world, we could all use a good hug. So,
see, I like the Ikoria one where he's hugging a dinosaur.
About the forbidden friendship. Forbidden friendship.
There you go. Okay, a little removal. Non-legendary creature. That elf. You like that elf?
No, you've got a few of those, I think.
Okay.
Plunder.
Envelope. Oh, costly blunder. Sacrifice artifact or creature. Okay, that's not bad if you got tokens. I've got the construct. I've got that bird. Okay, gains lifelink. Not bad. Little wizardry action there. That Sphinx is back. Alright. The Johori is familiar. That's an
Owl
old
with
one.
Goggles. Well of ideas.
That's a good one. Draw 2 cards, and everybody draws an additional card.
Everybody draws.
As being, but I get 2 to everybody else's extra, so I'm still up cards, which is, yeah that's good.
It's good if you're trying to mill people, too. Oh, that's a good dragon.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good dragon.
That dragon's a friend.
That's like a $20 dragon, too.
Oh, I need my gloves.
Mythic.
Mythic rare, the Blight Dragon, and you can regenerate it. Let's just go ahead and stick that right in. Put that right in its little friendly little case there. Okay.
Its name just sounds
Gains
like a full band,
haste.
so it's got that going for it.
Yeah. An Inspector.
Shiny
Yeah.
Inspector.
That sounds like, an Inspector. Like
I like how your
tape.
mythic shows up on screen for just long enough for you to sleeve it. You're like, get this out of here, it's valuable. Like, okay, that looks like the foil's common.
I can't sweat on it or spit on it accidentally or anything. So, that'd be a red tape guy for you? The Inspector?
No, it enters tap, not your... Oh, wait, no. It enters tap. Investigate.
It investigates.
Yes, it does investigate. I don't hate it. Oh, I got the mine. Is that your third mine?
Shiny Urza's Mine. I'd have to go through and count Elephant Token. I've actually needed one of those.
Your generous gift.
Yes. So Urza's Mine. Yeah, I think I've hit 3 mines. I'd have to go back through and look at it. I believe that's my first shiny one though.
Yeah, I think it's your first shiny one.
I'm really worried about that next box stop.
It's gonna be alternate art Urza's Mine.
Yeah.
You're not even gonna get the other 2 Urza lands.
Exactly. Tumble Magnet. 3 charge counters, and I can tap artifacts creatures. It's pretty good. Zombie Bird.
Nice.
With Exploit. I've never seen that mechanic. Enters battlefield, you may sacrifice a creature.
And then you get a bonus for doing so.
Gotcha. Okay. Little Zombie Bird. The Lightning Axe. Nice. Drowsy Drone. There's the power plant.
You're moving on. Moving up in the world.
There we go. Steel Sabotage. Counter artifact spell.
Or return an artifact to its owner's hand. Not bad.
Nice. There's the Steed. Okay, Spirit.
Daredevil.
Artifact. Man, they love the artifacts with this stuff. Just everything's second path to exile. It's not shiny, though.
Throw it in this card.
Who needs that shit? Okay. The Banshee. Actually, I think that's the second or third path to exile this year, isn't it? It's a very popular card, though. The Cathartic Reunion of Rares. All right.
Ooh, Magus of the Abyss.
Nice. Each player's upkeep, destroy non-artifact creature. Can't be
of their choice, yeah. Oh, and a Worm Coil engine!
Mythic Worm Coil. Very nice.
Some value.
Yes.
Sanctum
Spirit.
Shiny Spirit.
Ooh, the Iron Bully Golem with Menace.
Iron Bully, isn't that a Disney movie?
Treasure.
And a lovely treasure.
Always want extra treasure tokens. Okay, that was a decent pack. Got a mythic out of it. Good rares.
Yeah. No complaints.
No. Alright, where are we at? I got plenty left. Plenty of packs left here.
Plenty of packs left.
I don't know. I've got to have gotten close to at least $200 in value at this point, right? Alright.
Find out.
Alright, Goblin Warrior. Gargoyle creature. Oh, the glove. The Bullshot Gauntlets. +4/+2. Doesn't untap during the untap steps. You know, tappy action there. Magnifying Glass. Second one of those. Relic Runner. Can't be blocked if you cast a Historic spell this turn.
Surge Node.
Put a charge counter on target artifact.
You never know when you need charge counters.
I suppose. There's that Sphinx again.
I think that's
Flicker Wisp. Very nice.
Yep. Hunter wants one of those. Don't give it to him. It goes in.
I was gonna say, I thought we've played this game before. With the Flicker Wisp. Must die immediately.
Oh, that is the ultimate artifact commander.
Brea. Well, maybe I have to build the artifact deck now.
You might have to.
Oh, that's a damn nice mythic right there. Champion of Lambolt.
That's a good friend of spiders. It's in my Warriors deck as like a win con, basically. You get it?
Creatures with power less than champion can't block creatures you control. Fair enough.
And?
Whenever you put a +1/+1 counter, so it starts as a 1/1, and then.
So you make tokens, it gets bigger, the tokens can't be blocked. It's gross.
Yeah, that would be a good friend to spiders. I could use some.
Ooh, shiny axe.
Ooh, very nice. Oh, I like that. The big foiled axe right there. That's nice. And then the Twisted Abomination Zombie Mutant with the Regenerate and Swamp Cycle. And a germ.
Your germ, you got your germ.
Got the germ. Got the germ for all the living things.
How many packs you got left?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 8 packs left.
8 packs left. Okay.
I still think I thought I'd run into a sword in this box. I thought I'd get one of the swords out of here. It's like a Sword of the Meek. Oh, Provoke Existence. Always a nice little removal there. Open Surge. Pillage. Clear
shot.
Construct. Bicker Wellspring.
That's good in artifact decks.
Yep.
For the record.
All right, Brea.
Since now you're making one.
I guess I am. There's that Inspector again.
Treasure Keeper.
Treasure Keeper. Hinder.
I think you could put half your box just in your Brea deck.
just shove. I'm not even looking at it. I'm just playing Brea. Let's see what happens, right?
Just shove all the cards. Put them in sleeves.
I got all the Urzas. Counter target spell. Put that card on the top or bottom of his owner's library.
Ouch.
Okay. Bottom. That one. Oh, you got the Shapeshifter.
Really counter it. Oh, the Leash of the Tangle.
Nice. Kind of damage a player may choose any number of target lands you control and put an Awakening. Okay, the 8/8 Elemental Growth. God, yeah, that's gross.
That's a lot of land.
Yeah.
Just gross. Ooh, Austere Command's a really good board wipe. Worth a couple bucks for sure.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Foil a Braid.
Yeah.
People like
3
their
damage,
braids.
target creature, target artifact, fair enough. Supernatural Stamina. +2/+2 gains. When this creature dies, return to the battlefield tapped on the owner's control. Okay. And 1/1 Soldier. Always good to have
I like
Soldier.
that art. It's good art on that Soldier. I think that's new art.
Yeah. Especially when my soldiers go infinite with Estrid.
I guess you do make a lot of tokens in that deck.
Yeah, there's a few in there. You just have to hit the right condition to really make a ton of tokens. But I don't know if I get a doubling season, if I would put it in there or not. But
you could then quadruple the value of spiders, put it in there.
I could.
Just janky spider creatures with just the most insane support cards.
Oh, it's ridiculous what that deck's becoming, because that's all it is I just have every spider, and then every time I get a decent green enchantment, sorcery, or instant, it's in there.
Nice.
Crushing Vines. It gets better every time I play it, though, which is kind of fun. Okay, another Cobra. Man, Justin, you want any Cobras, man? Because they're there for the taking. I'll just send it to you as a gift, my friend. Okay, draw 3 cards, discard a card. That's not bad. 4 mana for draw a card. Yeah. Ah, the Crypt Swap.
That's my knight combo.
Yeah.
It is a knight.
Yes, it is. Tribal Instant, Shapeshifter. Hinder.
Yeah.
Counter target spell. Hidden Stockpile. Okay. Sacrifice creature, scry 1.
Nice little sacrifice outlet.
Yep.
That's some good card draw on that right there.
Each end step, creature died this turn. Oh, each end step. Black, green. Nice. Open the vaults for all artifacts, enchantments from all graveyards to the battlefield under owner's control.
That can be good if you're playing a lot heavier in artifact and enchantment than your opponents are.
I mean,
especially if you're sacrificing stuff.
I put that in Estrid.
Ouch.
Yeah, for it's like, the classification would tap it down though. So some things, but a sneak attack.
Nice. No, don't do it.
Sneak attack, and then I need a sack outlet to gain value from that card I bring out.
Yeah.
I'm learning how to play. Isn't that fun?
You've come far, my Padawan.
Some more gremlins that are shiny. Oh, I got the shiny zombie bird. Ooh. Justin, I'd be willing to part with that one for a nice little penny. Nice little shiny common there.
Shiny penny.
Ooh, Eldrazi Spawn. Sacrifice and add mana. Okay. What we got? Alright. Might of the Masses. +1/+1 for each creature you control. That can be
instant speed. Can be a nice combat trick.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. Dive of the Dead. Nice vampire. Target cards from may cost 2 or less graveyard to the battlefield.
Is he in a car, the driver of the dead? What's he doing there?
I think it's supposed to be like a hearse carriage, you know?
Yeah. Okay, alright, I like it. Good flavor.
Yeah. Clear shot.
The Hall Monitor.
Hall Monitor. That's funny. I didn't catch that. Okay. Oh, there's the Iron Bully again. Fairy Mechanist. A fairy artificer. I don't know why I had to go British with that. I think it's the AE on there that just...
I don't know if the Brits are going to appreciate that.
Oh, another Darksteel Citadel.
Yeah,
I do want one of these.
Good for an artifact-heavy deck.
Yes, yep. There's that shapeshifter. Mirrorsmith.
Oh, the Mirrorsmith.
May pay 1 and create the mirror.
That's probably good in your artifact deck.
There we go.
Snaring Bridge. That one is a very mean pillow fort.
Creatures with power greater than the number of cards in your hand can't attack.
So you just make a bunch of weenies and you're like, don't hit me, giant things. Oh, that thing behind it? That is a good card.
This the hammer?
Yes.
It has indestructible. When it enters the battlefield, may attach equipment to target. Oh, so it's got free first equipment cost.
So it does like the Thor hammer thing, where it's just like, you know, like I've got this now, and it makes the creature indestructible as well.
Okay, so you ideally wouldn't have to pay that equipment cost. Nice.
Yeah. Or any other equipment, it just like clones onto it. It's a good equipment.
Relic Runner. Okay. And shiny and a shiny Eldrazi Drowned Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Did they even make a card that got you squirrel tokens with the set?
Squirrel.
I don't remember seeing that.
You did get this. You got the squirrel card. I saw the squirrel.
I did get, but does it make a token?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, one squirrel. All right.
So you've gotten 2 pretty good equipment, but they're not Swords of, unfortunately.
I know. I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed because I'm very, very happy with what I pulled so far. Okay, Rogue Existence, got that one. Some little Dryad. A little Destroy on enter the battlefield.
Do they have armpit hair, those naturalists?
What?
Do they have armpit hair on the naturalists?
Ooh. No. We do not have armpit hair, so they are kind of faux naturalists.
Unnaturalists.
Supernatural stamina. Okay, I got that one.
Stop.
Okay. Battlefield, return artifact card from graveyard to hand.
Pretty good one. No, another metallic rebuke. Go good in your Abrea deck. Oh, the power plant.
I think I've got, or is that the same power plant? I've lost count.
I think you're missing one of the Urza lands, but we'll see. We'll see at the end.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Peace Strider. Okay. Gain 3 life. Oh, there's the Crypt Swap. Pearl Trident Merfolk Soldier. Enters the battlefield, may exile target destroy permanent you control. Return to the battlefield under owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Okay.
Get that away from Hunter.
Veteran Explorer. Find 2 basic land. each player finding 2 basic land cards. Yeah, no. I'm not that nice. Okay. Gorg land Rampager Beast with Trample.
The Beast!
Ah, Savage-born Hydra with the X+1/+1 counters.
What does it do?
When it enters the battlefield with X+1/+1 counters, and then 1 and a red or green, put a +1/+1 counter on Savage-born Hydra, and that's a sorcery ability.
Yeah, it's double strike.
And it has double strike, yes.
Yeah, nasty Hydra.
Let it in. So the Cat Cleric artifacts have hexproof.
Spray a deck, building itself.
Go nicely. Yeah, am I at 60 cards on that yet?
Cheerleader Sphinx.
Yeah, Scry 2. It is shiny, very nice. And then a shiny Empathic Elf. And another Eldrazi spawn.
Okay.
We are at...
Shit.
I might have miscounted last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I miscounted last time. I've got 7 backs left. Okay.
Nice.
Too good. Another Direfleet Hoarder. Okay.
Good pirate.
Bloodbriar. Plant Elemental. Sacrifice +1/+1. Gotcha. Tumble Magnet. Okay, I had one of those. There it is.
Hey,
I think I got all the Tron lands now.
Yep.
Okay.
Look at you using the right terms and everything.
Yeah. Cheerleader. Sickle Slicer. That's one of the germ living weapons. +2/+2. Equip with 4.
Good name.
Yeah. No, another living weapon, Batwing. Ancestral Blade. Create a 1/1. And you can...
It's like a germ token, but not.
Germ token, but it gets you another 1. Oh, it's a white. Okay, so it's a... Okay. Not colorless. Investigation. So, Ulvenwald Mysteries. And sacrifice the clue, and you get a 1/1 human soldier creature token.
Like it.
Okay.
Valorous Dance.
Gains indestructible. Nice. Or removal. 3 damage to any target. Rage Reflection. Nice.
Another good reflection. I like that reflection cycle. These new arts are really cool looking. Oh, get out of here, Kalia. Get out of here. Just get out of here.
Oh, let's just put that over with Kalia, just so I don't lose it. I'd hate to lose that. Okay. 2 damage to any target. Ooh, shiny Everflowing Chalice.
Shiny Chalice.
And a shiny Weapons Trainer. And a germ.
A germ token.
And a germ. Alright. Yeah, I do the thing with Brea, but yeah, I have to do it every other card, which will probably get a little old after a while. The Kalia, not so much.
Yeah, no, literally just like take like 90% of what you pulled and just shove it into sleeves randomly.
Target creature gains double strike until end of turn. And with the Ferocious, also gains trample until end of turn if you create power 4 or greater. Oh,
No, stop it. Stop it.
Because she'll have just dropped in a 4-power creature before blockers are assigned. Oh, all the stack triggers. All the stack triggers. Okay. That's, target non-black. Destroyed non-black creature. Got that one.
Nice pretzel there.
Draw a card. Lose 1 life. Okay, that's the draw card. That's right. Apprentice Wizard. Tap for 3 mana. With 1 blue, and then Magnifying Glass. Remember the Fallen?
Oh,
that's right. Recursional 4/8. Oh, I've got 2 of those now. When will I ever need 2 of those? Okay, Artifact Murder. Treasure Mage.
Yeah.
Nice. There's a battlefield. Nice ritual artifact. Yeah. Jellyfish.
Esperosa. I think I know somebody named that.
Esperosa. Artifact. Fulminator Mage. Sacrifice it to destroy non-basic land. Oh, Progenitor Mimic. I've got this friend already, so anybody up for Progenitor Mimic? Okay, we'll talk. Shiny Construct. Ooh, shiny crop rotation.
Shiny crops.
And treasure. Nice. Yeah, that was a good pack right there. A lot of pieces in that one. A lot of pieces. Okay. Alright, we've got my Goblin Warrior. Okay. Crushing Vines. Divest. The Husk with the Living Weapon. Okay.
The Incredible Husk.
Incredible Husk. The Hall Monitor. Ichor Wellspring.
Put it in Brea.
Okay. Yes.
You wanted that one?
You know me. Good angel cards. And with an ETB. Of course, gaining vigilance with that one doesn't matter because you've already tapped. But creatures do get +1/+1, and it's free. What the hell? I might put that into Avacyn, and then put one of the more expensive angels into Kaalia.
Ooh, switching them out.
Sacrifice a counter, put charge counters. All the charge counters. Okay. Basalt Monolith. It doesn't untap, but add 3. Okay.
There's combos for that.
There's an infinite combo for that, right?
Yeah, there's something, yeah.
Okay. Thirst for Knowledge. Draw 3 cards, discard.
Thirsty. Ooh, nice.
Filter. Reese the Redeemed.
It's a solid token maker general.
Yeah. For one. I mean,
just make a bunch of mana and do some terrible things.
Shiny Human Pilot. Shiny Toxic Deluge.
Ooh, that's one of the better board wipes.
Yeah. I mean,
good.
who needs black cards anyway, right?
Oh, dear.
Any of that.
This deck's going to be the worst.
This Kaalia just become kill on sight. That's what I've heard. That those decks people learned really quick just to kill it.
You guys you're showing why Kill James first never happens because you're like, that's a great idea, and then you look at each other's cards, you're like, why did you build that?
Yeah, Kill James first never happens. Oh, Drew's got the second best deck. Haha. Which I take as a compliment. I do. All right, Bloodbriar. Hey, dogs. Sorry about that.
They didn't get your Kaalia, did they?
What?
They didn't get your Kaalia, did they?
No, they're fighting over food because they're stupid. They both have their own bowls. Another zombie bird. Urza's Tower. I think I've got that one already. Have I completed the set yet?
I believe so.
Okay. I should do some sort of celebration, but I have no freaking clue. All right, Drown in Sorrow. I haven't seen that one. -2/-2 till end of turn. Scry 1. Okay.
Kill the tokens.
Yep. The Blood Moon.
Ooh, that's a nice.
Non-basic lands are mountains. That would suck against rats, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. Actually, no, non-basic. I play mostly swamps in that deck.
Yeah, but your 2 real big lands
it would be very mean against that.
I mean, maybe.
Just the worst. Just the worst.
No tappy for extra mana while I'm attacking.
High Priest.
High Priest. Revoke Existence in Shiny. Very nice. And a Flame Fiend. There's the battlefield. You may sacrifice an artifact and deals 4 damage. Okay. And a Thopter. 1/1 Thopter.
Flip.
Oh no, I can see the bottom of the box. We're in the last 3 packs. This has been fun. I've not found any Swords of.
You've got a second bonus topper hiding.
I do have the second bonus topper. It's sitting right over here. All right. Defiant Scavenger. Oh, a dragon with an ETB. 2 treasure tokens. Okay.
Treasure dragon.
3/3, 2 treasure tokens. Not bad. Sylvan Might. Against trap, 1+2/+2 with a flashback for 2. Nice. Okay. Toll Collector. All right. Gleaming Barrier. Wall. I think I've got that one shiny earlier.
Yep.
Okay. Costly Plunder. Draw 2 cards. Crusader Podrick. Yeah. Vampire Shaman.
I could maybe use one of those. I was looking at that the other day because remove all counters from any permanent. It can also be just like a Goodbye Planeswalker.
Oh, yeah. Planeswalker removal for 2. That's actually, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Dr. Foundry. And we're Brea's going to enjoy that, I'm sure.
Oh, dear. Your Brea deck.
Oblet.
The Professor's card.
There we go.
That's a solid card. I'm surprised you didn't get more of those uncommon, but that's a solid card.
Let's see.
That's some of the better black removal that's been printed, because basically, let's say, I don't know, let's say someone has a Knight Commander with a bunch of equipment on it.
Oh.
You play this onto it, and that just leaves the battlefield. It doesn't go into exile or graveyard, so it can't go to the command zone. And,
so you have to work on removal of that enchantment.
Yes, and all the equipment goes with it. So and auras. So that's some of the best commander removal.
God, period. It would suck to remove blockers for something.
Stop
it. Very nice. Yes,
there's some good value in that one. That's a modern staple.
Thoughtseize, reveal their hand. Yep.
Doesn't do much for commander, but you got some money there. Oh,
boom.
The Mythic Karn. Those lands.
Target player exiles card from their hand. Exile target permanent.
Anything. -3, kill anything.
The restart the game. Has anyone ever been able to ultimate this thing? Because it just looks mean.
I think if you do, your opponents just concede.
Remember the Fallen. That's a good card.
Is it shiny?
Yeah, it's my shiny. It's kind of it's a little dark to shine though.
True. It's mainly the frame that gets shiny.
The
art doesn't too much.
Dread Return. Return target card from your graveyard. Oh.
I mean, it's not bad for 4 mana. A lot of those effects are 5. And then you just get to play it for free if you sack 3 creatures.
Yeah. When would I ever need graveyard recursion?
No. I'll tell you what, you sacrifice 3 angels, I'll be happy.
I can probably find some tokens somewhere. Okay, let's stack that down. 2 packs. 2 packs to go, plus a box topper. Oh, I got super excited because that was on the freaking... that was a box topper. What's it doing? No, it's an ad. Okay. Oh, Glaze Fiend, Goblin, Gargoyle, Expedition Map?
Yeah, those are always good to have.
Frogify, Iron Belly, Everflowing Chalice, Mage. I've literally seen this whole pack before. Welding Jar, that's a new one. Okay. Sacrifice it to regenerate. Okay.
That's good in your Brea deck.
Yeah, for 0. Oh, yeah. 0 cost for any of it? That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Golem Artisan. Target artifact creature gets +1/+1 to end of turn and gains. You get haste, flying, trample till end of turn. Nice. Oh, okay. We got an equipment here.
That's a pretty solid one, actually.
Copies any equipment on the battlefield.
For 1 mana, yeah.
Extra pair of boots.
Yeah, whatever you need.
Master of Ethereum. Okay. Vidalcan Wizard. Power and toughness are equal to the number of artifacts you control. Fair enough. Ooh, a shiny owl that's dying.
Shiny owl murderer.
And then a shiny spirit with morbid. Enters the battlefield, a creature died. All creatures get -4/-4.
All creatures. Reward wipe. Oh, you can Pongify. Pongify token.
There's the Pongify token. There we go. And we are on the last pack.
The last pack.
The last pack. Sad day. Okay. We start with a Weapon Surge. Heartless Pillage. Okay. Discard 2 cards with a red. Darksteel Axe. Nice. Barrier. Husk. Brainstorm.
Good common.
Very nice. Yeah, I had to finish as I started with a Pyrite Spellbomb. There's that angel. Oh, good. Now I've got an extra. Now I can put it in both decks.
Oh, that's worth a few cents. That's
2 mana. Any combo of colors, draw.
So you get back the mana you put into it. So you can either get like storm counts going, or you can fork it and get bonus value. And basically it's just free card draw. It's never bad.
Yeah. Thopter Engineer. Okay. Enlarge. Got one of them. The Shadow, an Avatar.
That's not a commander playable card.
X is your life total. Yeah, you don't want that one, do you? Bloodspore Thyrax. There's your Lizard.
Devourer.
With Devour 1, creature you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it, where X is the number of +1/+1 counters on Bloodspore.
Counters.
Didn't you say Lizards got errated to Dinosaur?
Not all of them. Some of the ones that were obviously dinosaurs in the art did, but there are still lizards in the wild.
Okay. Fortify, that's shiny. Okay. And a shiny gauntlet. That looks pretty cool. And an elemental. All right.
Okay, we're down to the box topper.
Lightning Greaves.
Nice art.
Yes. Okay.
Nice
I was happy with the box toppers.
Yeah, those are good box toppers for sure.
Excellent. So Brea's getting a Lightning Greaves, and so is Kalia the Vast.
All right. So show off show off all your let's see your Greaves, your Worm, your Ghost Dragon, your two new commanders.
Okay, let's figure it out here. Okay, let's see. Kalia the Vast. We got some Lightning Greaves. I kept most of the mythics to the side. Okay, what do we got? Blight Dragon.
That's the one. Skithrix.
Make friends. Get that Toxic Deluge there.
Oh dear.
Rage Reflection.
Yep, solid.
Sneak Attack.
Sneak Attack.
Oblette.
Yeah.
Got my Cyclonic Rift down
dear.
here.
Oh dear.
Where else we got here? Well, we got the Boon Reflection that's shiny, so that was a pretty good find.
You got 3 of the Reflection Cycle. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Got that High Market, which I don't really understand the
So High Market is good because it's a sack outlet on a land, so there's like no investment you need on there, but there's a lot of things that can use sack outlets. Like for example, you have Oblette there the card that can essentially ruin your day for your commander. If you have a sacrifice outlet, you can say, in response, I'm sacrificing my commander. Now you can't bury it under enchantment. So it's a good escape button at the very worst.
Okay.
Solid Worm.
Shiny Pet to exile. 1 Wrath of God. 2 Wraths of God. God has wrath, man. Tell you what today. Alright, what else do I got here? I got stacks and stacks of... I don't know. I made kind of a James pile, but I kind of quit trying. So there's 3 cards.
We'll figure it out. Yeah, I'll review the video and tell you what I need.
Court of Calling. I've doubled my Spiders deck. Spiders got super disgusting this time through. Okay, I got several of the filter lands.
Yeah, you did get some good lands. That's the kind of thing that you're not... It doesn't feel splashy when you open a land, but they make decks sing for sure.
Yeah, the Brainstorm. That's a pretty good one. Okay, let's see if I can find all the mines. The Urza's cycle here. Urza's mine. I got that Awakening Zone. That's a solid.
Yeah, nice ramp.
Solid ramp enchantment. Mine. Okay, yeah, so I got another mine. The Frogify, that's not bad for a little bit of reunion. Oh, of course, reprint of the year. Everybody needs a hug.
Everybody needs a hug, man.
That's
what after social distancing looks like.
Got that Liege of the Tangle, which
oh my gosh,
just gross. There she is. There's the Brea. There's my new friend Brea there.
Yep.
Let's see. Let me find here. Several of the Path to Exiles. Okay, I got the shiny Urza's Mine. That's the shiny one of those I got.
Yeah, get rid of that non-shiny nonsense.
Yeah, I don't need unshiny stuff. And spend $300 or $1 because all I did was fill out online surveys. So you at home, you don't actually need to pay for Magic cards. If you have nothing better to do and you're quarantined, feel free to do online surveys.
So is it your fault if all these new products, whatever you fill out the surveys,
they fly up in value? Yeah, probably. Okay. It was a decent sort of. I was really surprised not to find any of the sort ofs, though.
I know.
Not like disappointed, just surprised. Fatal push.
I'm disappointed for you only because I'm trying to finish my sword collection now.
Yeah, I was the ice and fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, but I do know for a fact my LGS has one of those for sale, and maybe the price has gone down. All right, I got the Karn, so
Yeah.
I have the Planeswalker for my Brea deck ready to go. Look at that Vampire Shaman. It's pretty interesting. To remove counters. Yeah, Blood Moon.
Oh, God.
Because, you know.
The horror.
Mountains.
I'll just play my Lathless deck.
Is that Mono Red? The dragon?
Right.
I mean, if you got any extra dragons,
I have some dragons.
Know what you can do with those.
We'll talk.
Shiny Crop Rotation. Progenitor Mimic. There's the Urza's Tower. Okay, so I've got mine and I've got Tower. I'm missing one.
Power Plant. I'm pretty sure I saw it in the packs.
There it is. So I do have all the.
You got all three.
I've got the Tron Cycle. So Brea's going to get some colorless land. Oh yeah.
Mana. Oh yeah, that's a solid equipment for sure.
Yeah.
I might be interested in that one.
I'm sure you would be, but it would look so good in my artifact deck.
I don't know. I mean.
Yes, we had that mythic artifact right there.
So gross.
Darksteel Citadel to go into my artifact deck. I've got that shiny zombie bird, which really I like that look on that one.
Justin Bait.
The Crib Swap, which is just kind of an interesting little instant. And
you got a couple more of the cool filter lands, right?
What?
The filter lands?
Yeah, I've got a couple more of those in there.
Those are solid lands. Don't underestimate the filter lands.
No, I've got the white black one. I just don't know if I saw
I think
it.
you got 3 of them.
I think I got 2 red whites and a white black.
Okay.
But, okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it, I think.
Well, I think you just drew, what, 2 new commander decks and a bunch of upgrades for other ones?
Yeah, pretty much. Because I can take apart my current red-white deck and do pretty well stocking my new friend here, Clea the Bast.
Oh, dear.
So, I've got a few extra angels too, and looking. I mean, some of them aren't great, but the ones I ended up pulling have decent enter the battlefields.
Right.
But that's all they kind of had, and their mana was a little high for the already expensive Avacyn.
But if they're free.
If they're free, and I've got a sneak attack.
Just gonna start putting Containment Priest in every deck I have.
What's Containment Priest do?
It's a flash 2-mana creature that says if a creature were to enter the battlefield and it wasn't cast, exile it instead.
That's right.
That's my rolled up newspaper. Stop it. Stop it.
There's always a way to stop it. Unless I'm holding on to a Hydra that kills everybody with 2 shots.
Stop.
Drew's gonna search for look, he found classification again. Damn you wizards of the coast. Why did you print this card?
Yeah.
And he puts it in after the attack, so the tapping doesn't matter.
Just awful.
Or before, and then I plus Astrid.
Nice.
So, yeah.
She is looking awfully smug on your playmat over there.
Yeah, no, I needed a little bit of the aura to opening a giant box that I spent, I don't say too much money on, because I think I easily got $300 in cards back.
You got some sweet value. You happy with your pulls?
I am. Yeah, because like you said, I got the Kalia, which I wanted to build anyway.
Yep.
And I think I did probably pull enough to just shove every artifact I got into a deck and see what happens.
There were so many artifact synergies in Double Masters that Brea is probably the best legendary creature to pull as far as like what to do with your extra cards.
Like the problem will be what to do with colored mana. What am I going to spend?
That's when you make those Eldrazi spawns or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, the little sacrifice for any color.
Or treasure tokens. You got a bunch of those shiny things that make treasure tokens.
The gaining 5 life is nice for late in the game.
Potentially. It can save you, that's for sure. Alright, well, good stuff. Thanks for opening your box onto the YouTube channel.
Hey, whatever I can do for shameless fame.
That's right. That's right. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Click that like and subscribe button, everybody, and you'll get more fascinating content like Kalia the Bass destroying James in a game of X.
Nice. Keep doing surveys so you can do more content.
I've already $70 up. I'm gonna buy a $100 booster pack of Urza's Saga just to see what happens.
Oh dear. Nice. Solid. I like it.